What's up, everybody? Welcome to Keep It a BENJY, and that's how I'm gonna keep it. Now, recently, the whole situation of Nipsey Hustle passing away been resurfacing as a topic on the internet. You know, due to Cowboy having an altercation with another dude from his hood, and all kind of ties to like Eddie Boy saying things, Cowboy saying certain things. So, you know, it got a whole lot of people opinionating on that situation, right? One thing being said is that everybody is wondering, why didn't nobody shoot back when Nipsey got shot? Some things are saying it was people who was there who actually had a gun. They just chose not to fire back. All of these things, right? And only those who was there and God know the truth. But I'm going to say one thing that I think plays a key ingredient on certain people not busting their guns back, if they even had guns, is that people keep forgetting that Nipsey Hustle is who he is to the world. But in that situation, Nipsey Hustle was another 60. And that's something that I feel like ultimately did bring him down, because Nipsey wanted to be like the rest of the fellow 60s. And some of y'all are probably like, what does that mean? It means that once you level up, you have to move as such. You know, you have to place certain type of elements around you once you level up. You know, it's okay to have your respect like you have been like the rest of the people, you know. But once you start having different paths in front of you, different opportunities, and you can kind of conduct yourself in a different way, you know, you have to do so. And I say that to say that Nipsey Hustle was just up there like just doing the homie thing. He was up there just doing the 1-2 like he was everybody else. And everybody's life matter. Let's not get that twisted. Everybody's lives matter. But it's a thing to where it's like some people's lives kind of matter to more people based upon their popularity. And Nipsey, I believe in my thought process, he either did not really think about it or he didn't really care that much for it, but he did not care to try to be bigger than what he was, you know. And he was up there like a regular Crip, a regular 6-0. So back to what I was saying about how that was the 6-0 matter and people keep overlooking that, is that when a homie do something to another homie, people are going to have to be shocked before they ever respond, if they even respond at all, because it's a homie on homie situation. And when it's homie on homie situations, it's a lot of times to where it's people who don't have a fight, a dog in that fight, you know what I mean? And that's just that. So shout out to Nip and those who care about him, the whole family and all that. That was just something that I wanted to insert into that topic, because I haven't heard nobody bring that up as a theory. And in my opinion, that's, you know, kind of, who knows what all the conspiracy type of stuff that's going on. But I want to bring it down to like more of a down to earth thing of like, sometimes things can take place amongst homies, and you know, it's kind of like people tend to have to just really accept who's the winner in that situation. It's rare that you have situations to where it's like, you know, it's all of us, but then it's us. And that's what I feel like Nipsey probably wasn't around. He was just around all of us. Instead of being like, you know, he was around everybody, instead of just being around, you know, them, his people, his circle, you know, people that's gonna do something to anybody right here, whether they from 60s, they Crip, whatever. That's the type of elements you do have to have around you at times if you value your security to that degree.
It's more like nigga, these cliques is taking over, right? So to speak. You know, when a nigga hit that yard though, nigga, it's blood gang. Nigga get up under that blood umbrella. But as far as these streets is concerned, you know, it's everybody is build a team within the team in case the team go against you. Right, so you know what I'm saying? I mean, this shit just it get real like, I don't know, it's divided.
And you know, underestimating is always something that can bring you down. But we live and learn, and I think we should try our best to turn Nipsey's situation into a real lesson learned. You know, I know a lot of people is using it for clout, a lot of people is using it for views, money, and so on and so on. And hey, that's what's gonna happen when you a public figure out here. People gonna capitalize off your good and your bad if they choose to. So we also know you gotta be mindful on when you choose to wanna be some type of celebrity or famous person or popular person. But that was my take on that. I wanted to insert that. Y'all jump in the comments and y'all can let me know what y'all think about it. I'm out. When you hit the streets, you know what's up, you gotta keep it on. Any day they survive and why? Cause they keep fire. Niggas know this keeping it a BENJY, we do not lie.